Hello everyone and welcome back to Guided Light. So instead of putting up a daily message today, I thought I might do something different, and I thought for a change I might do a small little tarot reading for whoever needs to hear this today. Please bear in mind this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone, but I thought just to try and do something different. I've never really done this before for like a group. So we'll see how it works, and if I get good feedback I might do this more regularly. So if you do get something from this message or it does resonate with you, please do let me know so I know whether you want this again or not. I hope everybody's having a lovely Saturday and a really nice weekend, even though the weather is pretty miserable here in Limerick at the moment. So I already chose your cards and I asked Spirit just to give me whatever message for the collective. So let's see what we have. So we'll start off with your tarot cards first. I have your oracles here. We'll get into those in a minute. So your first card is the Page of Swords, then we have the Tower, then we have the Five of Cups, and then the Devil. So with these cards I'm picking up a few different scenarios. So we'll try and explore them all, and I'll try and give you as many messages as I possibly can. With the Page of Swords is an energy of seeking information. So for some of you, I feel like this is in a relationship. I feel like you may be stalking this person online. I feel you may be checking out all their socials to see what they're up to, who they're talking to, what they're doing. For others of you, I feel like this may be in a career or a job, or maybe you've been offered a new opportunity and you're trying to find as much information as you possibly can before you commit to something. For others, I actually feel like this is something that you really want. I feel like it's something you've been waiting a long time for, and I feel like it's something you want to move towards, but you're just not 100% sure. It seems like the opportunity of a lifetime, but there's a little bit of doubt in the back of your mind where you're thinking, is this really too good to be true? So I feel like you are trying to gather as much information about this situation before you actually give a yes or no answer. For others of you, I feel like there's a little bit of conflict with this energy of the Page of Swords. If this is a relationship, it could be a love relationship, romantic, it could be a friendship, it could be a family situation, it could be a work colleague, whatever it may be. I feel like there's a little bit of tension here. Like I feel that you feel like this person has been deceitful in some way. I feel like you don't have any proof of this at the moment. You just have this gut feeling that this person has been deceitful or has lied to you in some way, and I feel like you're trying your very best to get to the bottom of what this is. I feel like you're just searching for proof so that you can finally say, I knew it, I knew I was right. The only thing I'd say about that is if you go looking for something, you're bound to find it, just like anything else. So just be sure before you accuse anyone of anything. But there's definitely some sort of deceit with this Page of Swords. I feel like that's more your energy, as I say, that you feel like this person is being deceitful. So that's what I'm picking up on the Page of Swords. So then with the Tower is something sudden, something that happens unexpected, something that's very surprising, sometimes can be very shocking. It depends on the situation. So I feel with the Page of Swords and the Tower, if this is about a person, I feel like this person may have stabbed you in the back. And I say this for the people who already know that this person stabbed them in the back. For some of you that will be the case, for others it'll be a different situation. But for those of you who know that this person already stabbed you in the back, I feel like you're completely done with this person. You're done with this situation. You're like, okay, I've enough of this, I'm out, good luck, you're gone. You've completely walked away from this person, this situation, whatever it may be. I feel like right now you're more focused on yourself. You're focused on healing yourself from trying to get over this person. You're trying to focus on what you want in life, your next step. So I feel like for some of you that may be healing from the relationship. For others of you it might be moving on to another relationship. And I also feel like for some of you it's more career orientated, so you're focusing on your goals, maybe trying to find the job that you want, that you've been looking for. For others of you, this may be setting up your own business. It's different for everyone, but you're focused on your goals right now, whatever they may be, and you are completely done with this person. You want nothing more got to do with them. You've had enough. You're out. So then with the Five of Cups, so the Five of Cups is an energy of sadness and regret, mostly about something in the past. But for this situation, I feel like for those of you who have walked away from this person, I feel like it was because you got the proof that you needed. You found it somehow, either somebody told you or you found the information you needed, the proof that you needed to confront this person, and you walked away. For others of you, I feel like if you're currently in this situation with someone who you are doubting or who you think has been a little bit deceptive, I feel like if you are not speaking to this person right now, there will be a lot of communication very shortly between you and this person. I feel like it will be a lot of communication, either texts, phone calls, maybe you might meet this person face to face, but at the moment I feel like it's more of an online communication. But I do feel like there will be information coming to light which will put you in a situation where you are going to have to make a decision. There is going to be some choice that needs to be made here, and it's going to be something that is going to either propel you forward on your own or propel you forward with this person by your side. But ultimately that decision will be up to you. For others of you who are not in a situation with someone like this, it could be a job offer. So it could be that there's a job that you really want but you've been offered something else, and the one you really want may not pay as much as the other job offer. Then the other job offer might pay as much, but you might not like that job as much. So there is going to be some sort of decision that is going to have to be made if it hasn't been made already. So then we come to the Devil. So with the Devil card is a very toxic energy, and that's exactly what I feel from this card. So you could be dealing with a toxic person, you could be working in a toxic environment, you could be working with toxic people. The Devil card is also associated with addictions, codependency in relationships. So it's all that kind of a vibe. But with the Devil card, I feel for those of you that have walked away from this person, if it is a situation with a person, I feel like you are now kind of going solo, you're single. For those of you who are single and walked away from someone, I feel like there may have been something where you or the other person was financially dependent on the other, and now that you have walked away, you may be worried about that. You may be worried about money and how you're going to survive now, and kind of what kind of job you're going to need going forward. For others of you, I feel that if you have not yet made the decision, then I feel like the tables are going to turn here and you're really going to have to make a decision. I feel like some of you may be waiting to get a job opportunity before you leave this person. You want to have the security of being financially stable before you make the decision to leave, which is totally understandable. I can understand that. But whatever the situation is, whether it's a person or a job or whatever it is, I feel like your luck is going to change here. Something is going to happen that's going to make you take that step. Either it's to stay with this person or to get a job or to take whichever job that's on the table. Something will happen here that will give you a wave of inspiration, and you know what you need to do. Your luck is changing here in this situation. You just have to remain positive, because I feel a very anxious energy, worried about the future, worried about money, how we're going to survive, what's going to happen next, the uncertainty, which is totally understandable. So I feel like you just need to remain positive, and you need to just wait it out a little bit longer, and the inspiration will come to you about what you need to do. Okay, so now we're going to move on to your oracle cards. The first card we have up here is No, which I'm going to pick a clarifier card for that to see what that's about. And then over here we have number 15, Ego, Archangel Jophiel, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. I'm going to get that in a moment. Then we have number 32, moving towards the light. Number 38, Transformation. What a beautiful card. And then over here we have 0, the Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So what I'm really feeling about this is you are going through a major transformation. It's an absolutely beautiful energy with this card and the butterflies. What is happening in your life, no matter what situation it is teaching you valuable lessons. You're going through this for a reason. This is to help you to learn whatever lesson it is you need to learn at this time, so that you can move forward to bigger and better things. This lesson is happening for a reason, and everything happens when it's supposed to. It's all about divine timing. But I feel like with this card, it's I feel like you may not have accepted the situation either, whatever that may be for you. It's very, very difficult to accept a situation that you do not agree with, one that is happening for you. But I feel like if you do accept this and you move on with a free heart, if that makes sense, if you kind of accept it, forgive the situation, forgive the person, and move on with your life, it'll be much, much better for you. But obviously this takes time. And with number 32, moving towards the light, I really feel you moving into this kind of energy. If you're not in it already, you will very soon, where you will kind of accept what has happened and you will move on with a gracious heart. And as I say, it is propelling you forward. There is bigger and better things coming your way, but you need to deal with this situation first. You can't really still be in one situation and go into another situation. So whether that's a relationship or a job, you do need to finish one situation before another one comes your way. Otherwise you're kind of still in two situations and not sure what you're doing, and it will make you a lot more confused. So that would be my advice from reading the cards. Finish one situation, make sure one thing has completely ended before you kind of move on to the next one. And sometimes I feel that we do learn major lessons when we go through something that's very hurtful or that makes us confused. We all learn major life lessons. That's just life, unfortunately. We all go through hard times. But I always say things happen for you, they don't happen to you. And kind of when you look at things from that point of view, I think you might see the situation very differently. And with the ego card here, I really feel like this is based on what I was saying earlier about somebody being financially dependent on somebody else, or maybe you're looking for that job, as I said, that you're looking for. It's all about financial security, and I don't feel some of you may have that at the moment, and that's kind of what's holding you back from moving forward in a new situation. It's just worrying about financial security, which is totally understandable. People always say money doesn't buy happiness, but how can you survive without it either? So I totally understand that, but there is a lot of fear around financial matters at the moment for you. And I think some of you are in a very negative headspace because there is a lot going on for you, and you're trying to kind of sort that out. But then on the other side you have the dreamer, which is all about, this is kind of like the fool energy, which is about taking a leap of faith, taking that chance on something you know will be good for you. You can feel the fear, but you do it anyway. And it says on the card, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Now, I can understand this card as in, for me, setting up this Instagram account was a leap of faith for me. Not many people actually know that I'm a medium and a psychic and I read tarot cards. Very few people know that, because I was always worried of being judged, people talking about me, doubting me, which is all natural. But I've kind of come to the realization that since I've taken this leap of faith and I have done it, that I'm so grateful that I have these gifts and I know that I can help people. So if you know that you can do something and you know something is going to be good for you, sometimes you just have to just jump right in and do it. The Fool card, the Dreamer card, is all about not knowing what will happen but doing it anyway. Just trying, chancing your arm, just giving it a go and see what will happen. But on the other side of that, if you do have financial issues related to taking that leap of faith, I can understand why that would hold you back. I'm just going to pull a clarifier card on that no card at the top, because I'd like to know what this is about for you. So I pulled 3 clarifier cards for that no card, and we got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Death. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So what I really feel from this is the cards and spirit is trying to say to you that you need to put an end to any situation that is holding you back. Anything you already feel has come to an end. You just need to make that decision to walk away. Anything that's making you feel stuck here, like the Eight of Swords, this lady, you can see that she's tied up, but her hands are actually free and all the swords are in front of her. But if she actually took off her blindfold or just turned around, she could see that she can actually walk away freely behind. There's nothing behind her, only mountains, you know. And it's just, this is all about feeling imprisoned in your mind, feeling like you're stuck in a situation. But really, you have the power to change this if you want to. It's all up to you. And the Death card is always a very transformational feeling, because when one thing ends, another thing gets brought into your life. Anytime there's a Tower up here, there's always something amazing coming afterwards. And I feel for you, this is it. You are going to get this new inspiration, this new path that you're going to go down. This new Ace of Wands is like a new thought, a new spark of an idea is going to come to you about how you know how to move forward, what's best for you. And you definitely have it within you to make this decision, but it's just about when you are ready to do this. And for others, it might not be putting an end. The Death card doesn't necessarily mean an end to a relationship or a situation. It could mean you're putting an end to the worry, to the feeling stuck in your head. You could maybe get some mental clarity and find a way forward with this person or in the situation. But ultimately, it's all down to you. You know what's best for you, nobody else. And finally, before I finish the reading, I did want to choose 3 advice cards for you. And we got the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Wands and the King of Cups. So what I feel with this is basically, this is you, I feel, in the middle. You're kind of stuck between taking an opportunity that will be financially stable or taking an opportunity that will make you very happy. So I feel what it's really telling you to do is really decide which is best for you. So this may be taking a job that will pay you better, but one that you may not like as much, or it could be taking a job that won't pay as much, but it'll make you very happy. So you need to see and decide for yourself which one is more important to you right now. And you definitely have it within you to make the right decision. As I say, an inspiration or some sort of idea or a plan is going to come to you to help you understand which way to move forward, and you have it within you. As I say, you are the creator of your life. You are in charge. You are in control. You have it within you to make whatever decision you need to make for you. So I think this is all I can see for you today, guys. I hope that this has helped someone in some small way, or has resonated with some of you. And if it has, please do give me some feedback. It really does help me. As I say, I'm not really doing this very long, but I have gotten amazing feedback for anyone I've read from before. But doing this Instagram obviously is totally new to me, but I really enjoy it, and I love getting feedback. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for supporting my page. I really do appreciate all the support. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. And if you are inclined, please do like this video and share it, and feel free to tag a friend if you feel that they would benefit from it. And thank you so much.